Welcome, my future explorers, and happy Diwali. Welcome to Live at Expo 2020. This is episode 17, Keep It Moving. My name is Danielle and I'm your very excited host for today's episode. And as always, just a little reminder that this is a live interactive gameplay show. So that basically means you have to get involved. Okay, so make sure you get those comments in. Make sure you speak to me throughout the show. Tell me what you want me to do, what you want me to say, the questions you want me to ask, and the experiences that you want to have with me, because this is your show. Okay, as always, if you are featured, if you answer polls and quizzes, you will get points. And for every 100 points, you will earn that seed of change that will help us pledge and give towards those amazing causes at the end of this episode. Okay, so how amazing. I'm so excited because we're back in the mobility district, as you can see, where we're going to move, explore and connect to make a lasting difference. Okay, so I hope you're excited because we have got so much to see and we're going to start that journey together, and we're going to start it now. Okay, so today we are going to explore two pavilions in particular, and they are Republic of Korea and France. How amazing is that? So let me know if you've been to either of those two places. Get your comments in right now and let me know if you are excited. Say hello to me and let's get this journey started. Okay, so we are going to start off straight away with our first poll, and I'll let you see my journey. And it says, as of 2020, which of these countries has a larger population? You have hashtag A, the Republic of Korea, or hashtag 2, France. Okay, so get answering. I don't have a clue, to be honest, so you need to let me know. Hi J Wardfish, hi Jinx, hello everybody. Let me know that you are here. Mariana, hello. Perfect. So I'm making my way to my first pavilion. Which one will it be? And let me know the answer, what you think to that question. Okay, so, and if you're excited, let me know. Kelly Clark, I've been to France. I lived in Lyon for a year. I still miss the bread. I feel you there. I went to France for a month and I ate all the baguettes, all the croissants, everything. Anyone that watches this show and has met me before knows I love food. Okay, so that poll is still running. Get those answers in. Hello, Luther. Nice to see you. Okay, perfect. So I'm actually now directly in front of this French pavilion. Hello, John. Okay, so as you are finishing up, let's just have a look at those dazzling lights. Amazing. Okay, Mary, you're so excited to see Korea. Me too. I'm just going to take in, while we're just getting those results in, I really want you to see. Oh wow, unfortunately the chat was wrong. You all tried, but the answer is actually France, hashtag 2, and France has the bigger population. Okay, we're learning all these facts together today because I didn't know either. So I'm going to make my way in to France, and we have got a lovely greeter to meet us as we get closer. Yes, France does look amazing. Hello! Bonjour, Julie! Enchantée! Okay, so we're all excited to get inside and check out what France has to offer. Bye-bye. Okay, so we've got everyone coming in, people saying hello, greetings from Belgium.
Bonjour, bonjour.
And yeah, so we're really excited to see what's going on in here. So let's make our way in. I'm just going to also gaze up
First,
to...
you have to film the pavilion, exactly, the architecture.
Exactly, we have to really take in those lights. And we'll make our way a bit further in and explain to me, so there's a theme of light, isn't there, with this pavilion?
Absolutely, so it's the Pavilion of Lights. It's the architectural theme of the pavilion. It's been designed by two cabinets of architecture, Atelier Pérez Prado and Salniki et Grabi. And all around the promenade, you have an artist with Franco-Iranian who's done some sculptures. And we have some capsules done by Lille 3000, which is in the north of France, about all the innovations in terms of textile. And for example, you have over there a replica of the spacesuits of Thomas Pesquet.
Let's make our way a little bit closer to that one, because I know that you have one of your ambassadors of this pavilion.
Absolutely.
Is currently
we have
in space
two
right now?
Is in space right
now.
now. And so you have his spacesuit. That is the exact replica of the spacesuit that he was wearing when he was in his Proxima mission 4 years ago. And he's in space right now. We talked to him actually at the beginning of October for our National Day, on the 2nd of October, live from the International Space Station.
Oh wow, fantastic.
Yeah,
okay.
Very lucky.
So let's get inside that pavilion, because I know there's a lot to see and we want to try and see as much as possible. Okay, so we've got lots of people commenting in saying that's wonderful, so they were really
Feel free
amazed
to
by
ask
that
questions
information.
if they have
Yes,
them.
and Julie is here to answer your questions. Or someone's asked, can you try the spacesuit on? Probably
We
not.
would love to.
We would love to, but probably not. Okay, so
we are
what do we
the
have
entrance
here?
of the France Pavilion. It's an introduction to our permanent exhibition. Actually, it begins with heritage of a video about the heritage of our culture, our architecture, our gastronomy. It's been done by the Explorers. It's a French startup that is working with the French regions, with Atout France, to collect all the contents about our heritage of France all around the country, so in Metropole and in the Dome as well. So it's quite amazing. The
Yes,
quality
beautiful
of the
images
video
there.
is
And like I said, everybody, let me know if you've been to France and where you have been. I know I'm seeing some bonjours, which is great.
And now we are entering in the permanent exhibition. It's dedicated to progress. We'll go through 3 spaces about the history of progress, so from the 18th century until what we wish for tomorrow. So
Okay, so we're
we can
traveling
go
a bit
through about
through
this.
time.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
It reflects our motto, which is France Lightspeed Inspiration. So we'll go through this about all the history of progress.
Okay, perfect. Lots of bonjours. Everybody knows bonjour. That's great.
Of course, of course.
That's about. I probably know about 5 words, but
It's like
okay.
croissant,
Hello from
everyone.
Germany. Okay, so someone's from Germany.
Guten
Okay,
Tag.
great. Yes. Okay, so a bit of history for us.
So we are in the first space of the exhibition, which is dedicated to light. This is our architectural theme, as you've seen outside. And for this, we put on a display the original edition of the encyclopedia that was written by Diderot and d'Alembert in 1750 during 15 to 20 years.
Oh wow!
It's been
So this is not a replica. This is original.
This is the original.
Oh wow!
The spacesuit is a replica, but this is the original.
Oh, okay.
We just have 3 original editions of the encyclopedia in the world. So it's the first time that he goes out of France. It's a special loan from the National Archives of France to display this. So there are 35 volumes. Some of them are here, and the others are...
Okay, so everybody, we actually have several books located all over this exhibition.
Absolutely.
Yes, another
You have
book
a map
here.
of the world, which is
Map
nice.
of the world here.
Exactly.
Oh, and we also have a bonsoir from Tunisia. Bonsoir. Okay, let's carry on through. So, space.
And now we are entering actually the mobility area. As you know, we are located in the mobility district, the French Pavilion. We are just in front of the mobility district. And for this, we have 6 sponsors that we worked with that propose a vision about mobility. So we start with the mobility in space, with the CNES, which is the French national agency dedicated to space. It's been created 60 years ago, and it works with French institution, Europe, and international, of course. France is extremely involved in the space exploration, and so that's why they've made this video, which is not renderings, it's real footage that are seen by the
so
astronauts.
this is real footage, everybody,
Absolutely,
from space.
absolutely, from space, from Mars, also. And just so you know, the France Pavilion, once the Expo 2020 is finished, it will be totally rebuilt in France, in Toulouse, in the south of France, on the CNES campus for all the events that they are going to organize. So it will be by 2023, 2024 by the time we
Amazing.
rebuild.
So that's good to know, everybody watching, that if you can't make it to Expo in
Absolutely.
Dubai and you're from France, or you're nearby France, maybe in Europe, that you can actually check out this all in 2023?
2023 to 2023. 24, sorry.
Oh yes, so you can also get that opportunity.
So for the Olympics, and then you can come for the Olympics and for the French Pavilion.
Yeah, so you can see everything in one trip. Okay, so now we have this immersive kind of exhibition here.
Which is quite amazing. It's been designed by Engie and the Paris region. It's actually it's a movie introducing Engie solutions at the service of the Paris region to be more sustainable. So
so this is linking with the overall theme of sustainability.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, wow. So where are we now? This is 2021.
This is Paris.
Oh, Paris. Anybody been for Paris? Okay, Ryan really wants to go to the French Pavilion. Okay, so if you are at Expo, come on down. If not, okay, so we have a French message. I'm going to show this to Julie because I'll be honest, I don't understand what it says. Yes, what
Sorry.
Does it...
J'ai visité la France et le Pavillon aussi. It says that she visited the French Pavilion, but she couldn't see the Notre Dame exhibition, which is a temporary exhibition, so it closed its door on the 1st of November. It opens during 1 month, and the next one opens on the 8th of November. It will be dedicated to the art tableware with Baccarat, Bernardo, and Christophe. So every month we'll have several exhibitions.
So yes, unfortunately you didn't get to see that particular exhibition, but there are going to be new ones every month.
Absolutely. We'll talk about it later, but just until we go there, first this is a proposal by Renault Group, who is introducing its new brand, which is Mobilize, about shared vehicles and about more sustainable and more sustainable mobility. Sorry.
Okay. Perfect. So we'll have to keep it moving. And wow, this looks very luxurious. I mean, wouldn't we like a stay in what this is showing us as the bed with the most epic view possible? Let's walk on through.
That's where Thomas Pesquet lives. I'm
what,
kidding.
Sorry?
That's where Thomas Pesquet lives. I'm kidding.
Okay, so this
is
stunning.
An experience by Accor, which is a labyrinth, immersive labyrinth, through the mobility in terms of travel.
Okay, perfect. Oh, hello,
so
in
really
Romania.
Have to experience.
Okay, so another immersive experience as we travel on through. How stunning is this, everybody? And we have another section traveling on through.
Absolutely.
So, what is this, Julie?
And the last mobility innovation that we have on the French Pavilion is carried out by Flying Whales, which is a zeppelin that will be finished in 2023. You can see it. It's totally carbon free, and it can carry very heavy weights, more than 60 tons. In comparison, an helicopter it's 2 tons, so it's quite amazing, and it can access to all over the world. That can be accessible by casual mobility, like car, train, boat, or something. So it can go everywhere. It can carry, I don't know, maybe an hospital, some things that are needed. So it's actually quite innovative. So you have some renderings over there.
So I'll just have a little view up above us. So this is helping reduce the overall carbon footprint massively, I suppose. Massively, if it can carry such a large amount of cargo. Have a just look around here. Perfect. So we're going to move on through the next section. And is this underwater?
We are underwater.
Yes.
So we enter in the galaxy of the future to be linked with the theme of Expo, which is connecting mind, creating the future, with 3 planets. The first planet is science, and we are in Antarctica, underneath the water. You can hear it. You can feel that it's getting colder here.
Okay, so Mohammed, yes, exactly. It's beautiful. And where are we really? You love the ceiling. So just let everybody know what it feels like in here as I just gaze this camera around. It's cooler in here. I can hear the sounds of the underwater life. It's really changed the atmosphere.
Yeah. It's been developed by the CNRS, which is a National Center for Scientific Research in France. And so they filmed, they recorded the sounds of what we hear underneath the water in Antarctica.
Oh, so these are real sounds?
Absolutely, totally real.
Perfect. So I'm glad I'm glad you're enjoying the lighting, and yes, it really is a fantastic experience. You should definitely visit with your family.
And now we are above the water, so This is exactly what you hear and what
so
you can see.
this is Antarctica above water.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to get a little bit closer to these images for everybody.
The conditions are extremely difficult in Antarctica. We have lots of scientists working there for several months, and it's quite amazing, and you can see their work because you can understand our planets by working with everything that is below the water. So it's quite amazing to understand the global warming and this kind of things.
Yes, we definitely need to understand more and more so we can help make those changes. So
absolutely.
We're moving on through.
We are in the second planet, dedicated to education. It's been designed by the CRI, which is, how do you say in English?
The little... Is this to do with the book?
No. It's, how do you say? It's the Center for Interdisciplinary Research.
Okay,
exactly,
great.
In French.
Okay,
so
let's get a little bit closer to this.
Designing an artificial intelligence to cartography all the knowledge from the encyclopedia to Wikipedia, and this artificial intelligence, which is called WeLearn, so it's a real French creation, could read all Wikipedia and just identify the knowledge about it. And for to make to highlight this planet, we worked also with Le Petit Prince, which is the most read book in all the world.
Oh, yes. So we have a question from Ryan. Does Antarctica have something to do with France? So that's where you're also doing your research, aren't you?
Yes,
so
exactly. Actually, it's an international, I don't know the name in English, but there are peace treaties for decades in this place. So it's free land, and you have all international countries, all countries working there. So it's an international land. So it's quite amazing.
So lots of research going on there. So let's just get closer to this exhibition, and we have what looks like a super yacht, cruise ship. What is this?
It's a catamaran.
Oh, a catamaran.
It will be a boat museum. It's developed by Art Explorer, and they have highlighted the Art Explorer, which is a boat that will go through all around the world on the sea from 2023. That will go from one place to another. First to welcome an exhibition, a digital exhibition. They have been working with several museums like the Louvre, the Musée d'Orsay, the MoMA, and they are gonna exhibit a digital exhibition. And then with all the cities that they are staying for several days, they will organize some events, cultural and artistical events all around the world, and they are starting in Mediterranean Sea.
Okay, so
and then it will go
travel the
until
world.
Asia.
For how long?
Endless. It's
Then
endless.
we jump on board. I'd love a trip
That's
like
endless.
this, wouldn't we? Who would like to go on a trip around the
You
world,
can see
exploring?
the beginning of the travel.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so I have heard actually.
And Nel Beloufa is one of the.
Okay, as we see here, people getting involved, interactive experiences for everybody, so they can see their face now in that image on the screen, which is great. Okay, so.
You're on TV, guys.
Okay, so Julie, I have heard actually, anyone that knows me that watches this show knows that I love food.
Yes.
So I've heard that there's something that I need to be trying in
France.
here. Okay, France food. I've been to France. A lot of baguettes, a lot of croissants, a lot of fromage.
Yes.
So
we have all the.
Any chance that we can explore that a little bit?
We can.
Okay, perfect. Anyone at home, let me know if you have experience of tasting French food, and what is your favourite French dish, perhaps? Favourite type of food, what France is known for. Let me know, because just to let you know, I wish you were here. I can smell. It smells delightful. Okay, so
We have all the French specialties.
okay, of course. Well, we have the iconic baguettes,
When we get
croissants, pain au
nostalgic, we
chocolat.
look here.
Oh, are you a regular
Even
in
the
here,
team,
Julie?
of course.
Someone is saying that they're craving croissants now. Well, perfect. So, does anybody want me to try anything?
And actually, we have a special dish. we have a special dessert that's been designed by our ambassador, who is Jessica Pralpato. She's the world's best pastry chef.
Oh wow,
2 years
so
ago.
designed by the best.
She was working with Alain Ducasse, and she's been designing a dessert which is called le Gustave. It's only made with ingredients from here, so dates, saffron, cardamom.
Okay, so I
everything.
see lots of desserts, vanilla custard, and is this the dessert that we're talking about?
Highlighted desserts.
Wow,
And
okay.
everyone can taste it here.
So does anybody want me to try this dessert? Let me know. I mean, I never say no to food. Is it an option for us? Okay, well, I want to try it, and I'll obviously let you have that experience with me, and I'll explain to you exactly how it tastes. So hopefully that's pretty...
The people watching us do know this. It's inspired from le gâteau basque, which is in the southwest of France, but with dates, cardamom, saffron, and honey.
Oh wow, delicious.
But it's really the same inspiration.
Okay, so that's
Of
going
course,
to be coming up
everyone
real
wants
soon.
to try something. Sir?
Okay, so Julie is just sorting that out for me. People are letting me know which food they like. We've got cheesecake, eclairs. There is so much to try here. So Julie's just sorting that out for me now.
Can we have one?
Perfect. So as we're just waiting for that food to come through, I'm just going to explore a little bit closer.
For example, can I try one? It will be great.
Okay, yes.
Thank you.
Try the pastry from the world's best pastry chef. Yes, I'm ready. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a nice image of that.
Do you want me to hold up for you?
Oh yes, if you come around this side for me. Whoop. Okay, I'm just going to try. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, break a little bit off.
What do you think?
Delightful. I'm sorry to do this to
She can't
everybody,
speak.
but I'm going to go in for another bite. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet.
It doesn't taste too much like dates. It's quite...
It's very, I can't describe it, it's just literally delicious. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, it's sweet. I can taste a bit of date in there. And you know what we've just earned after I've tried this food? That France Cuisine badge. Amazing. And I'm just so happy that I got to try food, which was absolutely delightful. And
I keep the rest, of course.
okay, so Julie's going to finish that off for me. Okay, so we have that French cuisine badge that has been unlocked. Marvelous. So we've explored. Oof. We'll have a little we'll have a little look at the nougat as I depart this pavilion, but I think I'm pretty full, to be honest. Okay, so as I'm leaving, just taking that nougat. Let me know if you've ever tried. I don't think I've ever tried nougat.
You should.
Wow, absolutely delightful. Okay, so Julie, we would love to wish a lovely bon soiree. Yes, am I right? Okay, and thank you so much for showing us
My
around this
pleasure,
pavilion.
and feel free to come whenever you like on the French Pavilion.
Okay, marvelous.
Merci.
Bye bye.
Au revoir.
Merci. Okay, everybody, so that is my French experience finished for now. Let me know in the comments what you enjoyed the most. Yes, it looks yummy, it tasted yummy. I was almost lost for words. And did you see that I went in for a second bite? I just can't help myself, I'm so sorry. Okay, so yes, merci to Julie. Merci, merci. Okay, so we're finished with France and we know what's coming up next, don't we? We have Republic of Korea, but before we get to there, well done everybody, because together we have earned that France badge. Okay, it's unlocked and that's 2 badges done already. And we're only halfway through the show, how amazing. So, Mary, you're very excited to see the Korea Pavilion. Yes, you are. So, I'll take you on my journey. We have Thailand, on my right. They actually have a show there, and as you can see, they've got shows at 8 and 9 o'clock. Stunning, doesn't it? All those flowers.
But please do not use flash.
Perfect. So as we make our way over to Korea, we're going to have a moment of reflection, and we're in the mobility district, so what's more perfect than asking this question of what does mobility mean to you? So let me know. We've got #1 going places, #2 sharing ideas, #3 new technologies, or #4 something else. And if it is something else, let me know in the comments. So this question is so open, isn't it? It's very personal. There's many answers you can have to this. And when I think about mobility and what it means to me, I think all those ideas apply, and also very much so exploring, going places, making those connections with people, taking something from everyone's culture and really traveling and learning more and thinking about the future and what it may hold. Okay, so get those votes in for me. I see it's very mixed at the moment, which is fabulous. And wow, I've just passed another pavilion as I'm approaching the Republic of Korea. So I'm going to turn that camera around because we're on a journey together. Republic of Korea. Okay. Okay, so we can see those lights. Okay, I see flashing lights. That looks very exciting. Very, very exciting. So let me know if you're excited to see Korea. Okay, so let me know, what does mobility mean to you? You've still got time to get those answers in. So look at those beautiful colours. As you can see, it has tiles on the outside of this pavilion. Exactly, the lights are simply amazing. And if you can see, those tiles and lights are constantly moving, and it's very dynamic and engaging. And what I've heard, that basically the reason behind these moving motifs is because it really does help convey the dynamic energy of the Korean people. They love concerts, they love to be active. And so what better way to express that than having a constant moving, colourful display that changes from day through to night? Okay, so look what I have spotted. Not only do we have these beautiful pavilions, but we have certain things to attract us along our journey, and we have these beautiful calligraphy benches. Okay, so each one of these benches has a different meaning, which really represents a UAE value, and this one in particular represents happiness. Okay, so we've just also had a winner. Well, not a winner, because every option is great. And what does mobility mean to you? The most wanted answer is #3 new technologies. That's what it mostly means to most people. That's fabulous to know. Okay, so I might take a little bit of a seat on this bench because we're about to go in Korea soon, but that really meant something to me. The value, how nice is it that this bench, the value is happiness. So I'm going to take a moment to think about how happy I am to be at Expo and getting to explore all these beautiful things with you. So while we're waiting to go into Korea, let me know anything you may know about the Republic of Korea and what you're hoping to see. Amazing. Okay, so we actually have our daily leaderboard, so let's check in with that. And we have Ying Kalian with 227 points, first position. Yud Ibrahim with 221 points, also joined with Ryan, and where are we really with the exact same points? We have Mariana with 218, Samir Satish with 218 also, Kelly Clark and Mohammed with 215 points, I Love Expo, what a great name, with 212 points, and Inez with 209 points. But as you can see, those points are very tight, aren't they? So there's still many opportunities for you to keep making your way up that leaderboard. Okay, So, I've thought about happiness, and that's been a great moment because it's always good to practice gratitude. And I'm just going to make my way a little bit further round this pavilion. Look at those constantly moving lights. Looks like a disco. And I don't know if you know, but I'm also aware, I've never been to the Republic of Korea, but I do know that they do have a concert. Sounds like there's a concert going up in there right now. Mary, you really are excited to go to Korea, aren't you? The anticipation. Okay, so let's make our way further round. It's, as always, a very electric atmosphere around here. Hi, Jay. You've just tuned in, maybe, and we are about to go into Korea in the not too far future. Let's go, Mary. Okay, let's get a real vision of this pavilion. And then let's also take a moment to see whereabouts we are right now. I'm giving you that 360 view. Okay, so it is time to head into the Republic of Korea, aka an absolute concert going on in there. So I'm going to find my way in. Let me know if you're excited. Put a hands up emoji if you are excited. Okay, I'm going to make my way in. And here we go, almost there. Exactly, so magnificent. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. So, look at what we have ahead of us. And I've heard that I have a very excited host about Cuisine. And we have Hessa.
Yes.
Hello, and we also have
Yunjin! I'm Yunjin!
Okay, so it's very noisy in here, so let's make our way a little bit further in. So you sit up, you lead the way. You then. It's like a party, yes! Okay, everybody. It's very, very vibrant inside this pavilion. Yes, Mary, you finally got your wish as we are entering into Korea. Can you feel the energy? So, you're asking me what's happening in here. So currently, they have some entertainment going on, which we'll bypass on the way out, and it's very lively in here. As you can see, Hessa is very excited.
I am!
Okay, perfect. So we're about to go up to level 3. We're about to go up to level 3 and see what we can explore up there.
Okay, let's go!
Okay, so we've got all of our, and we are in this left. We have got team people at home. Someone says hello, Hessa.
Hello! I can see their names, right?
Yes, I love Expo. Yes, so we've got people interacting with us live.
That's cool.
As we are going to make our way up to floor number 3.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So, Samir, hi Korea, yes, and we say hi to you back.
Hi!
Okay, let's step out.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
Okay, perfect. So we have got a lot to see. So somebody's asking, so actually you'll be better for this, Ewan. So how do we say hello in Korean?
안녕! 안녕! 안녕!
Okay, so we have a bit of Korean there.
Okay, so this is our first station. Here we talk about mobility in Korea. We show people how it started with the Morse language, and then it shifted to 010, the computer language. And then this is also to remind people how long time ago, if people want to know the destination of air flights, they go to the airport and they see flipping images like this.
Oh wow.
So basically we here remind people this is how mobility started, and now we're gonna see how it will be in the future.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so leaders on the way through. So I told everybody at home a little bit about the colours and the cubes on the outside representing that dynamic energy
Yes.
of the Korean people. And this is also a very vast space, isn't it? So it really gives that openness and everybody's welcome.
It is almost in the middle of Expo site. Then we have a beautiful view out there.
Okay, perfect. So actually somebody requested earlier, go to the top. So maybe they've been already and they know what this view
They
is like.
know. If they say go to the top, they know.
Yes, they know about it, and we are going. And as this show is called Keep It Moving, that's what we're doing, and we are keeping it moving. I'm just trying to keep up with Hessa. She's leading the way, and wow,
Welcome.
we are stepping outside to this absolutely stunning view. Let me just take a moment. Yes, and we have our garden in the sky over there to the right, and we pan around, and as you can see, that beautiful lights of the Wassel Plaza there straight ahead of us. And as I pan around to my left, these are those stunning lights again. Right now they're red.
They show you guys 1,600 spinning cubes. The cubes spin every 30 minutes. They show the colors of Korea, and the idea is that when you are up there, you see the lights spinning. You think that there's a concert going on, and Korean people are famous with concerts. They like to show their energy and how dynamic they are.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Okay, let's carry on through. I'll follow you. Hello to Indonesia. Yes. Indonesia we have lots of people. We've had Indonesia, Romania, everywhere.
Yeah, oops. I want to show
Nearly.
you something here very important. This is our AR experience. And then if we scan this AR, you will see our flying station. And then if we look at the sky here, we see flying taxis. This is what Korea wants to show the world, that they can create flying taxis in the future. And as you can see there, Busan City, they're bidding for Expo World 2030.
Oh wow. Okay, so maybe in 2030 we will have this expo in the Republic of Korea.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And we can still see that view as we are still up on that third floor. And those lights are constantly moving. So we're going to have the energy of the Korean people. Hello in India. Marvelous.
Hello.
Okay, so we're now actually going to enter back into this pavilion, back indoors, and see what else there is in store for us. So I even see up on the sign, guys, it says, keep it moving. Well, that's what we're doing. Anyone have any questions for Hessa or Yuhin, then let us know.
Ask me questions.
And any specific questions about Korea, you'll be able to answer them, won't you? Let's see, so let's carry on through. I can smell.
We have a Korean restaurant in the second floor.
Okay,
That's the
so
smell of Korean food.
we might be have time to go for a snack. I mean, I'm being very spoilt this episode. I had nice delights in France,
Oh, you're
and then now I
lucky.
can smell the food of Korea already. Okay, yes, it is fantastic. So we're going to enter back into this elevator. And which floor are we going to go to now?
The first floor.
First floor.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So everybody. Oh, hello from the Philippines. Amazing. Okay, so this really is reaching everybody and you're really getting a chance to explore, which is fantastic. Hello from Germany.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so somebody asked, what's the best season to visit Korea? So if anybody can answer that question, what is the best season to visit Korea?
I think it's autumn nowadays. Yes. It's the best season to visit Korea now.
Okay, perfect. So get to Korea now, everybody. Now is the time. Okay, so we're back out of this elevator. And we're on the first floor now.
Maybe we go directly to the second floor here.
The restaurant?
Yes,
Okay, perfect. So, okay, change of plan. We are now going to go to the restaurant. Okay, so somebody asked, is Busan the second largest city?
Yes, it is.
Yes?
Yes, it is the second largest city after Seoul.
Okay, perfect. So a lot of people at home know a lot more facts than me, which is great, and I'm finding out things just as everybody else is that didn't know. Okay, so we're going back up now to the second floor. This pavilion feels huge. Okay.
Have you smelled the food, right?
Wow, so everybody, I mean, what's so special and unique in Korea? Well, I can smell the food, and the food is calling me. So, wow, I won't be having dinner tonight, that's for sure. Let's pan in and show this image of this absolutely glorious food. Hessa is saying it's yummy as well. It's perfect. Yes, I'm showing you that Korean food right now. And we have more. Wow.
Korean fried chicken.
Wow. So we have Korean fried chicken.
And tteokbokki, which is rice cake with spicy sauce, and fish cake. And this is kimbap, seaweed, rice, and some vegetables and eggs inside.
Okay,
Did
perfect.
you try Korean food before?
I don't think so.
You should try.
Okay, perfect. So someone's asking Hessa, what is your favourite food?
It is tteokbokki, this one. That's my favorite.
Okay, perfect. So before I try that food, so we have a meter up on our screen. So I'm just going to pan on this food, and everyone needs to type in. They need to type in the letter K if you would like me to try this food. Keep going. Let me know. Otherwise I'm going and I'm not going to get to try it. Let me know. Okay, perfect. So keep entering. Oh, have I got space for all this food after that delightful dessert in France? Probably, I have. Okay, somebody said I already like Korean food, but I can always do with some recommendations. Well, I'll be able to recommend now. Okay, so are we ready for me to try? Okay, amazing, let's go. So, right, I obviously can't eat too much, but I'm going to try what I can. So, remind me of what this is, please, somebody.
This is rice cake, fish cake, and spicy sauce. That's the rice cake. How is it?
I've got a bit of time here apparently, so I can actually try everything, which is great. And what's this part?
Fish cake.
Okay, fish. I'm a big fan of seafood. It's a bit spicy. Okay, perfect. And this looks like sushi?
Yes, but the Korean version is called kimbap.
Okay, so this is a specific type of sushi. And what is inside? Is that tofu?
No, egg, pickled radish, crab, cucumber, and carrot.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to try a little bit of this.
Actually, the ingredients inside, they represent the 5 colors of Korea.
Really, really nice. I feel very spoiled. So, this tastes very fresh, very fragrant. I know, Jordan, you're asking me, very fresh and fragrant, not too heavy. And then I also, let me go in and try this. This is chicken?
Chicken, yes.
Okay, so let's go in and try this chicken. Wow. Everybody loves a bit of fried chicken. And guess what? As well as the amazing fact that I'm getting to try this food, we have just won or earned the Republic of Korea Cuisine badge. Okay, that's 2 badges for us. I'm just gonna have a second little bit of chicken. This chicken's nice. Okay, just trying to get in there into the action. Delightful. So does anybody, what is your favourite type of, do you eat much Korean food?
I love Korean rice, so anything with Korean rice tastes amazing. They are famous with their chicken, fried chicken, so any chicken with their sauces are amazing.
Somebody's asking me, what is Korea's national food? Or what would you say is like a key food of Korea?
These are, I think, is a key food. And maybe this is the kimchi.
Oh, kimchi. What exactly is kimchi?
This is kind of a side dish, but we make it as really ingredients for every food usually. So when you have kimchi, you can have many Korean food. You can make it and you can taste it.
It's pickled cabbage, right?
Spicy.
Okay, so definitely the food I've tried is some key food that they eat in Korea. And someone's asking me, how do I get to this pavilion? So we're in Expo. If you are in Dubai at the moment, you can ask anybody how to get to the Republic of Korea Pavilion, and you can come and try this food as well and explore and see all those dazzling lights. Okay, so someone said, I love Korean rice too. Joy, yeah, perfect. Well, I've been absolutely spoiled. And as you can see, all of our food here, perfect. Okay, so very, very tasty. I'm leaving here very full. As usual, I can never say no to food, even if I am full. And we're going to go back into that elevator and make our way out from the food. So let me know if you enjoyed that part. Do you eat much of this Korean food here?
Every day.
Every day.
So lucky.
Okay, perfect. So back into the elevator we go. And let me know, everybody, what you're enjoying so far the most in the Korean pavilion. Okay, Mary, you requested that we came here and you were very excited about it. Samir, yes, never ever say no to food. Exactly, I'm active, I enjoy my food, and I will keep enjoying my food. Okay, so out we go out of this lift, and make sure to send any questions you may have while I've got these special guests with me, any more questions we may
The
have.
souvenir shop.
Okay, so
This is the Korean culture heritage. We showcase the 4 seasons in visual art.
okay, so I'm going to get a little bit closer to this artwork. Wow. Okay, amazing. And then we have something else next. Korea Tourism Organization.
Yes, they have a station here for workshops. Visitors can create art craft, Korean traditional art craft.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I can see we just want to take in this vast space again so people can actually understand from the inside how impressive this space is. Okay, so I'm just going to pan around and look how vast this pavilion is. And again, we've got those moving lights hanging from the ceiling, constantly creating that feel of energy. Okay, let's make our way back downstairs. Now just get a little bit of a pan up towards those lights. Okay, so my lovely guests that have shown me around Korea, we want to just say thank you so much for showing us around. Thank you,
Thank
Hessa,
you for
and thank you,
coming.
Yulian. And we have had a great experience, and I'm leaving very full. So thank you
I'm
so
glad.
much.
Thank you so much.
Take
See you.
care.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye.
Okay, everybody, so I'm about to exit from this pavilion, and just let me know in the comments what were your favourite things about this pavilion and what you liked most. Okay, everybody, and we have amazingly just earned a 3rd badge, and the Republic of Korea is unlocked. There we go. Yes, I made sure to thank you because they gave us such a great experience in there, didn't they? Thank you so much to them. Okay, so bye-bye Republic of Korea as we depart this pavilion. Everything, Murray, I'm so glad that you appreciated this pavilion because I know you were particularly excited about coming in here. So I hope it has fulfilled all your hopes. Okay, Joy, I love Korea Pavilion, especially the arts, the food and the people. Thank you, Hessa. Julie, oh, and Danielle, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I'm just keeping it moving because I've had an awful lot of food today, which was absolutely marvellous. And let's just have a look again as we depart that pavilion. And we're just going to have a reference again to our leaderboard. Okay, so leaderboard stands in first position. We have Mary. Okay, Mary, you've been very active today. So you have got 448 points. Where are we really with 439 points? Samir Sastish with 436 points. We have Ying Kellyanne with 433 points. Aesthetics 424, tied with two other people, which are I Love Expo 2020 and Jude. We have Ryan Malouf with 421 points, and then tied in position with, oh, it's changed again. It's constantly changing. And we have Kelly Clark with 418 points. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so I know we've explored a lot of places so far and a lot of things, but we still have time for something else. So I'm going to get moving very quickly because I love to finish the episode on a high. Samir, awesome. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let me know in the comments. If you haven't said hello yet, why not? Let me know. I'm so happy. Yes, me too. With a belly full of food, I'm very happy. Jasmine, oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm making my way very quickly to the Around the World Carousel, and I'll be there very shortly. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm glad you're appreciating my energy. Okay. Okay, so we seem to have okay, thank you, Kelly. So okay, so we're going to head back where we came from because I think we got a little bit lost there because Expo is so vast a space. So we're going to head back towards Korea because we missed it, almost missed it, and I can see it now approaching on my left. Okay, I can see that beautiful, stunning carousel in the distance, and I'm pacing it for you guys. I'm pacing it. The show's called Keep It Moving, so we've got to keep keeping it moving. Okay, perfect. Let's take a crossover. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you had fun. So if I get a sweat on, it's because I can't let you guys miss a thing. And look, I pan around, we can see it. Yes! Okay, let's get inside. Has anyone ever been on a carousel before? Because you're about to experience it with me. And I'm glad you love Expo and I'm glad you love Dubai because that makes two of us. Okay, so here we go. Eye-catching, isn't it? Thank you, Maria. Stay with me, stay tuned, because we're almost there. And how stunning does this look? Okay, so I'm about to get on this carousel. Hopefully someone can tell me how I'm going to get on. Okay, perfect. Hello. 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 Okay, so what shall I go on? Look at this stunning piece of art. What is going to be the most easiest for me to sit on? So So I'm going to be adventurous. I'm going to be very adventurous here. And I have currently mounted a horse. Okay, so this is called the Around the World Carousel. And as you can see, if I pan up towards the ceiling, we have got beautiful images from previous expos. I spot the Eiffel Tower. Wow. Beautiful. So as you can see above, we have a Ferris wheel. Can you hear that music? Yes, I was just about to say, and someone said it for me, that this carousel brings back childhood memories. I'm having fun, I don't know about you. And this one has 2 tiers. Should have got up there, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm glad you're loving the retro music. Exactly, it's very nostalgic. Oh, this is so cute, isn't it? It really does remind me of childhood, and we always have lots of fairs in England, so this really does take me back to those childhood memories. Okay, everybody, so as you follow me on this carousel, I'm going to announce that we have our poll up and running, and we need to pledge those seeds of change. We have #1, clean energy, #2, using less, #3, green cities, #4, healthy planet, and #5, eating well, or #6, living together. And as usual, this is a very difficult decision because all of these pledges are equally amazing and equally going towards helping our future, our planet and our people. Okay, so get those votes in and let us help plant those seeds of change for today. As always, I'm glad that I'm not the one making the decision. Okay, so get those votes in for me. And don't mind me just loving my life on the carousel. Oh, I'm just taking a moment, and I'm also thinking about that bench that said happiness. Okay, those votes are coming in. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We've been everywhere. And right now you're with me on a horse on a carousel. Doesn't get much more diverse than that, does it? Okay, so it looks very tight as usual with those votes. And we have, the winner is, just wait, and we have happy people as the winner. Amazing, that was #7. Beautiful, thank you so much for being a part of this show, and thank you to you. We're now pledging our seed of change for today to happy people. Amazing, so happy Diwali everybody. I hope you've had a lovely show. I hope you've enjoyed the experience with us, and make sure you tune in again for another episode with me or the other hosts at Live at Expo 2020. Bye bye.